Nice.
He's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's...
Oops. Crumpled parchment. The risen gods, in their divine power, sense a potential ally in the Necropolis. We must sway to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we should seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful, this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we
out
find
of
it.
alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Okay.
Here.
Do we have to activate all of them?
There we go.
Place this one here.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here or warning us away?
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Yeah, I didn't know what these levers did. Nice. Still not quite. That should be everything, right? Nice.
We got it.
Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna wear any heavy armor. Yeah, we're not wearing any heavy armor. It looks cool though. Excuse me. Oh, there's a wisp there. We need more. An overview of spirits malign. Malign spirits are inevitable. We understand what manifests them directly in our world. Jealousy, arrogance, greed, rage, and fear, bolstered very often by bloodshed. Corruption of the undead is more insidious. It takes a significant disruption in the Fade, a more powerful spirit, or other mystical conditions to transform a normally serene denizen of the Necropolis into one of the malicious dead. Luckily, after banishing such spirits, we may recover the corpse and once again infuse it with a benign possessor. In circumstances where mortal suasion is behind a peaceful spirit's downfall, the penalty is clear. The lives and bodies of those who tamper with the undead of the Necropolis are forfeit unto the Mourn Watch. Notes by Watcher Myrna. Impossible map. During the Storm Age, romantic Navaran artists mixed a drop of their own blood into their inks. The Watchers discouraged the practice as it kept leading to possessed artwork. Ew! Interesting. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, no. That looks... no. No, 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 no. 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 Yeah, much better.
What do we have here? There we go.
Ooh, Emmerich. Placate mischief. Emmerich can use this. Placate mischief.
Right away.
Mischief. One more. We need one more.
This cannot be the last wisp. We need another to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
Is this for spite? No, this... yeah, spite.
Considering that.
Wow. Thank you. It's like a bone arm. Good job, Lucanus. Or Spite. Thank you, Spite.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Oh. Envy Demon. Vulnerable to electricity, eh? Vulnerable to ice. Resistant to necromancy. That's fine. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Detonate. Nice.
Who needs assistance?
Love it. Nice.
Well done.
Thank you. Token of True Flight. Rare Amulet. Yeah, this is nice, but I like...
How did these dead Venatori get through a locked door?
An excellent question.
Oh, there's a new quest. Dying Wish. Rare Arcane Stave. Necrotic chance, damage, stagger. An experimental staff imbued with magic, set to aid the souls of those it kills in transition to the afterlife. Attack my target deals 100 necrotic damage to nearby enemies. Applies vulnerability to necrotic. I think I like the hermetic pendulum more, honestly. The Shadows chance. Venatori love a spellbook, so we let them find one. It is full of what we believe is right and good. It has converted to no one, but we have hope. Emmerich. Yeah, it's a cool looking staff, but upend. All of your defensive risks become offensive damage bonuses of the same type. All your weapons deal necrotic damage for 20 seconds. Yeah, we're already doing necrotic damage though. Range attacks break through enemy's guard. All of your defensive resistance become offensive. Deal 50% more damage. That's actually would be kind of cool. Okay. Shatter. Spirit Bomb. I wish I could hover and see what the... from my screen. More damage versus health for 20 seconds. Range attack, breaks through enemies. All of your defensive resistance. I kind of like Upend. That has a really interesting... Okay. Looks like another mission here.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Oh, yeah? We'll
It's
see
a
about
demon.
that. Yeah.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something.
Before we do that, I want to... Yeah, we already did that. We have 2 quests we picked up. Fit for a Necromancer. Return to the lighthouse via the crossroads or fast travel. Hauntings. Unwelcome guest. Clear out the trespassers. Find and defeat the remaining Venatori. Haunting. Stop a curiosity spirit. Investigate the seal. We've got a lot. Where are all these missions located? Investigate the sealed room. Clear out the... Yeah, let's do Pinnacle of its kind. Let's track that. Caretaker power. Nice. The cage is empty, yet on certain nights, birdsong pours out through the bars. Bloody note found on Venatori. What we know, place sealed long ago, forgotten, forbidden, can sense magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points, tied to seals. One demon Loki is in the Anderfels, one back home in Teventer, and one in Arlathan. Kill the demons at the Loki, and the door to inner chamber will be unsealed. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we know, how to leave this bloody place.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Okay. Hunt down the demons across. Find the demons in Docktown. Find the demon in Arlathan. Okay, cool. We can't do that right this moment. That's fine. I like these quests where you have to actually go to other places to fulfill them. Okay. So let's instead... We'll get to that in a moment. Hauntings of Deathly Curiosity. Right? Right. Find and defeat the remaining Venatori. Let's do this one. Let's make sure that we were able to get everything in this room. I feel like we were able to. I don't know what each of those did, but it's okay. Open from the other side. Okay. Here we go. Oh.
What we're after will be sealed away. You can't search the whole place. Have you seen it? Go.
Let's get those Venatori.
Slaughter the heretics!
Nice. Nice. Frost Nova. Boom.
Fine hit, Rook.
Love it.
I am made strong!
Oh, nice.
Looks like the Tory planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains. We've done it.
Nice. Take him out. Templars in Navarra. I want to know about the Templars in Navarra. To venture commentary about Templars and other nations, there's a note from Emmerich at the bottom. Navarra is not unlike the Imperium when it comes to Templars. Navarran Templars still put down anyone foolish enough to be possessed by a demon. This is sensible. It is the best use of an attack dog if you're obliged to set one at the gates. Their political power, however, is thin. They're not beholden to the necromancers, but the necromancers won't always yield. It is how they ban the Templars from their crypts. Oh, the Templars can't come to the crypts. How cynical. These unvarnished opinions of our kingdom? Navarra's Templars are hardly banned from the Grand Necropolis. There is simply a tacit agreement with that any trouble arising there is best left to necromancers with a certain amount of experience. Okay. Thanks for giving us that account. Level 21. Mourn Watch. Yeah, like this is the Mourn Watch section. Elemental power Inferno to burn enemies and deal sustained damage over time. Focus on weakening enemies and dealing damage over time. Use the long-range staff attacks to inflict necrotic damage. Upgrade area abilities. Upgrade control abilities. Control ability deals 7% more damage to armor. The radius of various ability effects increased by 50%. I like that. Duties of the prelate of the Grand Necropolis. The previous prelate, Vestalis Pentagus, passed away in 949 Dragon. The ceremony was attended by his niece, a woman of some renown. Templars in Navarra. Oh, we already read about that. Lots of stuff to collect here. Okay. Does this unlock? Nice. This is what I was hoping. Okay, we unlock that to create a new path. Shortcut here.
So, Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Mourn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
Lucanus, what's your opinion of Mourn Watch? Watch it. I'm one too. Watch it. Just saying. Open this up. Nice. That helps us a lot. Thank you very much. The Necropolis is a lot more open than I imagined it to be. Oh. Hello. I expected us to be more underground than in the than out here in the open at times, but ooh.
There's a haunting.
Burgeoning malice. Curiosity turned to burgeoning malice. Vulnerable to necromancy. That's fine. We've got a lot of necromancy here, it seems. Spirit bomb. Nice. We are. We're closing in. Need more necromancy. We need some upend.
Say they were.
Take that. Ooh.
Ready again?
Yes, I'm glad I can move around with this. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. That's an amazing ultimate. I love that I can move around after it. That's so smart. We're gonna detonate. We're gonna detonate. We're gonna detonate.
Take it now. They're at range.
Nice. Bond level up.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Interesting. Emmerich approves. Lacanus approves. Woo! That is so cool. That ultimate, see. That's cool because the ultimate is everyone around you, and quite often, how often have we had super powerful attacks that only affect a radius around us, and then we make the rookie mistake of, oh, we're not actually next to anything, we're just out of reach of the enemies that we're trying to cover with our AoE. But the fact that we can still move around during the duration is like, mwah, chef's kiss. I love this. They're making so much. What I love about the abilities here, which again, I think they do better than Baldur's Gate 3, and to be fair, a lot of it is because the rules of Baldur's Gate 3 is based in based on Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons has an amazing system, but I think that it doesn't have as much flexibility as they're trying to provide to the player in this game. The flexibility of being able to respec anytime you want, definitely not something that you would want in Dungeons and Dragons. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not something that is in the vanilla version of Dungeons and Dragons. It's meant to, once you lock into how you build your character, you're kind of locked in, and that's just the expectations of Dungeons and Dragons, classic Dungeons and Dragons. But here, you can respec. You also have the ability to do your powers, have a little bit more flexibility with, again, being able to do area of effect and then moving around after it. So it's just really refreshing. And not to say that one is better than the other, but I think that it's more player friendly. Like, people who are not hardcore in having to feel like, oh, I have to excruciatingly make these major decisions about how I'm leveling my character because I'm locked into it, or it's going to cost a lot for me to respec. It's good for people who want to be more casual about how they're building their characters, which I think is a good way to go about it. Entangling Spirits. On a critical hit applies Necrosis. Entangling Spirits. On a critical hit applies Chilled. I do apply Chilled already, so I think applying Necrosis... I guess a lot of our abilities are applying Necrosis anyway, and Shield doesn't happen as often, so let's go there. Or, yeah, refund, go there. You know what? Refund this one. I like that you can refund individual. I like that you can refund individual abilities one at a time, in addition to refunding everything. Again, Super awesome. During the Entangling Spirits may trigger automatically. During combat, Entangling Spirits may trigger automatically. This effect has its own independent cooldown that cannot occur more than once every 60 seconds. Autofire does not apply cooldown. I like that. I like having him do Entangling Spirits, which I assume also applies weekend as well. That's just really nice. Researcher's Coat, plus 20% damage while at low health. Leech 5% of your damage as health. Defense is increased by 1 for each percentage of missing health. That's interesting. That's interesting. This one's medium armor. It's okay. I think I still prefer Striking Misfortune. This one, how often, I don't feel comfortable going into low health. So I'm just gonna keep this. Plus I think it looks snazzier, even though I can also change the appearance of it. I prefer that. Let's embrace the light armor. As a mage, I want to embrace the light armor a little bit more, even though I tend to be more of a close, in-your-face kind of mage. Menacing Plaque. Judgment lies with the dead. Are there other menacing plaques around here? I need another wisp. Nice. Whoa! I remember coming here. Yeah, I mean, we can also fast travel back. Crumbling Foreman's note. If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shuttered halls right now, they won't be fit to enter. But I'd rather take my final rest rather than push another wheelbarrow of sand. We need more necromancers to get their noses out of their books and do some work down here. Things would go right faster with some corpses. Yeah, I need to get a wisp to open that chest. Anything else? Oh, there's a wisp. There's a wisp. Oh no, the wisp is already in here. Never mind. Trap wisp. Nice.
I think this wisp wants something.
A lot of things. He wants us to... Embers are cold. Alright, he wants us to open the embers. Do I need fire? Do I need to get a fire weapon? I don't know. Light the embers? Nope. I have no idea. Idea. Alright, maybe I can't do anything with that yet. I find that very strange. I was thinking maybe I need to do it in a certain order, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Alright, well, I guess I'll worry about it later. Let's fast travel back.
The shrouded halls have been left in appalling condition.
Memory wanes.
That provides scant comfort.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Ever more to do.
Nice, more Mourn Watch strength. Spined encasement. Medium armor. Resistance versus undead and demons. Plus 20 defense relative to Mourn Watch allied Ooh! Oh, I like that. Immune to afflictions applied by your faction sworn enemies. Okay. I want to be able to unlock more of these before I can utilize it, so... yeah, for right now... what does it look like, at least? What does it look like? Spiked. Not like the appearance of it. But... it's got some pretty cool abilities, not gonna lie. I need to unlock more of it, though. Yeah.
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Will do.
Where its words.
We have one more mission, I think, here. Unwelcome guest. Find and defeat the remaining Venatori. Merrin and Forgath have heard reports of Venatori still skulking on the Necropolis. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's go hunt down some Venatori.
I don't trust it. Did you just hear something?
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
We've a fight ahead.
Ooh. Lesser Voltaic Shade. Attack that one, attack that one. This one's mine. Frost Nova.
Watch your back.
Detonate that one. Whoa. Love it.
A fine hit, Lucanus!
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Vorgoth will be happy. Think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
Nice.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Corpse guards, yes. Love it. Alright, I think we've gotten... We need more wisps. Cool. Fun, fun, fun. Let's go back. Okay. Might as well build up some of our... While we're here. Nice. Get our ultimate charged up, because I love my ultimate. It's super fun.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to the rest.
Yes.
I've fulfilled my oaths. The Venatori won't disturb us any longer.
Excellent. May our pacts with the dead hold true.
They will watch where we cannot.
Nice.
Fair omens.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
I haven't really taken too many places
Next
though
week's
yet, Emmerich.
luncheon, perhaps.
Fried
Everything
fish.
under control?
Only so much as we might serve the Necropolis.
Our work is ever seen.
I hope what will happen, even if I have to headcanon this, I hope what will happen is when Nev finally returns back to us, I want us to surprise her with a giant fish fry. Work with Lucanus, work with Valara, we'll make it happen. It's not gonna, of course, bring back the people who died. It's not gonna bring back her city. But like she says, small wins. Take your small wins when you can. So, sort of as a peace offering.
Yourselves.
I want to rank up my Mourn Watch as quickly as possible. Get us rank 2. Nice. We will continue. What can we get? The Iron Cast +4. The Spine Encasement +4. This will increase. +1. Nice. Ooh, diminish. All enemies within 6 meters are weakened. Ooh, I like that. Skeletal arrangement and unnerving depiction of bodies merging and forming new shapes. The somber style that takes its influence from the sophisticated elegance of Mourn Watch. I'm gonna have to take that. Judiciator's plating, Stormheart. Grey Warden officers typically dress in reinforced armor as they're expected to lead to the front, crafted from robust Stormheart. Let's buy some decor, because I want to be able to... It's important to be able to decorate my area. Diminish is good. I want to... Shattering Signet. Applying Weaken also applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. Yes, please. Then you get the necrotic resistance reduction is doubled versus demons and undead. Make that an epic trinket. Thank you very much. We're just dumping all our hard-earned cash on Mourn Watch stuff. I mean, we have the money. Now it's time to spend it. Spend it on our faction. I want all of the faction stuff. I like immune to afflictions applied by your faction sworn enemies. I like that a lot. Necrosis resistance. Let's get this one and this one. Yeah. Cool. We'll have to get more in a moment. I am embracing the Navarra in me. Resistance versus undead. Iron cast. Yeah, resist versus undead and demons. That's really nice. Barrier. Striking Misfortune. Necrotic damage. I still like Striking Misfortune's look. And I like being able to do necrotic damage. Resistance versus undead and demons is always nice, because demons can be annoying AF. Well, when I go to see the... Yeah, I think it's time for us to return back to the lighthouse. Hauntings. Regrets of the Dread Wolf. Creviso. Fit for Necromancer. Yeah. Let's help out. Not help out, but, you know. Let's return back and gift our favorite Gentleman Necromancer. I'm kind of bummed. It doesn't seem like I can get anything yet. I could be wrong. Are we allowed to go into the Grey Warden's faction and buy stuff? Let me see if I can go back. Offer a gift. Let me see if I can get Treviso. Docktown. Ravane. Arlethan. Treviso, Docktown, Necropolis. We can't go to Anderfels yet, apparently. Ravane, Arlethan. Yeah, we can't get to Anderfels yet. Okay. Interesting. Because if we can't go back to the Anderfels, then we can't buy a present for Davarin. That's okay. Ooh! Probably from... writing from Navarra City. Dear Rook and Professor Volcaren, the Watchers are sending this letter for me. I am the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. Oh, I remember you. My name is Claudius. Thank you. Bless you for stopping them. I would never have seen the sun again if not for you. Oh, I can sew very well. The Watchers say... Ooh, fashion! I want some new threads. I want a new spitting outfit. I can sew very well. The Watchers say there is a great call for tailors and of the deceased. There you go. This is strange to me, for we do not need such things in Tevinter, because you burn your dead. But the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them, or you, but I will help clothe Navarra's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudius, a free man. I like that. Give your dead a makeover, I guess. Why can't they be fashionable, even in death? Shock Branch, electrical damage, plus 20% final attack damage. Not bad. Okay. Let's check in with Emmerich. Emmerich is... I don't remember where he was. Emmerich is back inside. And he has something that is timely. I would imagine Emmerich would be inside the lighthouse proper.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
What?
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
I'm kind of... I'm kind of biased with this argument, being a Navarran. Where does body come from? How smart is he anyway? Where did his body come from?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's
Oh.
been fine company during my Necropolis excursions ever since.
How sweet. Matt Mercer. How smart is he anyway?
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Of course. Tell me Manfred's trained. Sure, back at you, Manfred. Does he understand hello? He's a lively one. I like this one.
Manfred's very aware for one of the common dead.
Isn't he? You can see why I couldn't leave him behind.
Yeah.
I encountered him as a wisp in the Necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity.
He is a curiosity.
It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
That is interesting. And how does that work, though, if you're talking about does some shade of the departed return if they're made of multiple bodies, right? It didn't come from the same corpse. They came from different... Manfred is made from multiple pieces, so not getting into this again. I believe the soul returns. I maintain they're puppets. This is interesting coming from a Mourn Watch person. I think that this is definitely not what Zen would say, because Zen loves educating and loves at least teaching people about the ways of his people. So he would not shy away from it. He would not say, I'm not getting to this again. He wants to be able to educate. In this case, it would be Harding. It feels like a Mourn Watch person could go either way. I feel like Zen would like to believe that they're not merely puppets, and in some form the soul does return. To some degree. Maybe like a fragment or a piece of the soul. A part of the soul.
I feel something of the soul returns when we revive the deceased.
That's my view as well. It's difficult, isn't it, to prove those lingering glimpses may be grace.
Wow.
Well?
You know, you sound different when you talk Mourn Watch things. Way fancier.
I do no such... No, I don't.
I'm just trying to
Thanks,
impress
Professor.
Zemric.
I learned a lot today.
My pleasure.
I like that. I like that a lot. Give Emmerich a present. Yeah. That was cool. I am... Oh, I want to go up these stairs. I love this. Oh, Emmerich. Do you have a bed? Tell me you have a bed. Emmerich, you have a balcony? Oh, Emmerich, you have a balcony? Davrin has... So Davrin has a bed. Emmerich has a balcony. Davrin also has, like, a hearth, right? A fireplace. And then... But then, you know, Lucanus has an entire kitchen. He has a pantry and kitchen. Okay, Emmerich doesn't have a bed. Davrin is the only one who has a bed. That's important, though. Can we just... Can't all four of us just have a polyamorous relationship? Because we would all benefit from it. We'd have a bed, we'd have food, we'd have bed, we'd be well-fed, and we'd have a balcony. Bed, well-fed, balcony.
Rook, hello.
I am about to knock you off your socks with this beautiful gift to decorate your already amazing place.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Why, you're welcome. Nice. Okay. I also want to decorate my room with Navaran stuff. Enter decoration mode. Skeletal arrangement. An unnerving depiction of bodies merging and forming new shapes. Apply. This will be my Navaran corner, I suppose. Ritual crit, arrow, Azurcro mask, Navaran urn, face paint, Varric shaving. I'll add the Navaran urn here. And then that means here I'll put the ritual kit. A must-have for ensuring a complete and successful ritual experience. Actually, this probably should go towards the Navaran side. Let's put that to the Navaran side. We can put Varric's shaving mirror here. I like that. Griffin Lantern, Dalish Nug Sculpture, Elven Base, Elven Lantern, Magical Project. No, we're good there. The relief crafted there is fine. Okay. I thought there was another piece of decoration that I had. I could be wrong. Oh well. As far as what I want to wear, resistance versus undead and demons is really nice. Plus 20 defense relative to Mourn Watch allied strength. That's the part that I want to ultimately get. And immune to afflictions applied to your faction sworn enemies. Let's get this. I just don't like how it looks, so we're gonna fix that. Medium armor. We'll go back to medium armor. Watcher's robes. Oh, that's cool. Watcher's robes. That looks slick. Defiant plate. Tevinter. Dexterous leathers. Navara. This snug outfit is padded to protect against the cold of the Anderfels, crafted in Navaran style. This looks neat too. Yeah, not that one. Judicator's plating, Stormheart. Grey Warden official is... yeah, it's cool, but it doesn't look very magey. So, either the Watcher's robes... The cloth of this robe is thick, yet it's soft as silk. It makes for less noise than it should. Explored Fen'Harel's past. Dexterous leathers, Navara. I like both of these, but this looks a lot more slick. Yeah, this looks a lot more slick. I'll wear this for right now. This looks cool too, because I like the purple, but I'll go with that. Do you want to save the appearance changes? Yes. Do I have casual wear slots? Oh, you know what? This would be cool for casual wear. Actually, I like this better for casual wear. Let's make this our casual wear. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this our casual wear. This one can be our armor for right now. Yeah. I do like the color scheme of this one a lot. Not gonna lie. I like the color scheme of this too. Not a big fan of this. Not a huge fan. It's not really his style. This one's really cool though. Yeah, I like this more. This is neat, but I like this a lot more. Yeah. It's got a lot more sophistication. Yeah, this is gonna be my adventuring